Trump is bringing in enough revenue from tariffs to have a serious impact on the $37 trillion national debt, a new budget watchdog says. In July 2025, tariffs brought in $27.7 billion, a dramatic increase that underscores how high duty rates are reshaping federal revenues. July's custom duty collections rose to $27.7 billion, up from approximately $7.1 billion a year earlier, a nearly fourfold increase. For the first 10 months of the fiscal year, tariff revenue doubled versus the prior year, reaching $136 billion, a 116% year-over-year jump. Earlier in 2025, Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent said the U.S. had already collected around $100 billion in tariff income. Analysts estimated revenue could reach $300 billion by year's end. Tariffs now make up roughly 5% of federal revenue, up from about 2% historically. Even with this revenue boost, the July budget deficit reached $291 billion, rising 19% year-over-year, as increased customs income was overshadowed by elevated federal spending. Revenue gains came amid surging spending in healthcare, Social Security, and interest on public debt. The effective tariff rate hit 20.6% in July 2025, highest level since 1910, according to the Budget Lab at Yale. These elevated rates reflect the administration's strategy of using tariffs as both a trade and fiscal tool. While tariff revenues have been substantial, they represent only a modest portion of total federal income. Fiscal pressures remain, including rising spending on entitlement programs and interest costs. So as we continue to drive towering deficits, the uptick in customs revenue only does so much. So can we eliminate the U.S. deficit with tariffs alone? Highly unlikely. Even at our current historically high rate, tariffs will bring in around $300 billion annually, while the federal deficit is usually over $1 trillion. They can help narrow the gap slightly, but unless this is paired with major spending cuts or other revenue increases, maybe with artificial intelligence, tariffs will only help so much. Still, this is a full restructuring of the U.S. economy and has reinforced tariffs as a robust revenue stream for the United States. Let me know your thoughts.